Well, hello my berries, it's me, Darkberry32, and I'm coming to you today with another video. As you can see from the title, it's an update on what I've done with the house and things of that nature. You're gonna see all kinds of stuff that we've done with the house. So what happens is, guys, I order things, I go buy things, and as soon as I get them, I put them up. There's some days that you'll catch me where I'm able to do some unwrapping and show you guys what I purchased, but for the most part, honey, when I get stuff, I want to put it in my house. So what this video is all about are things that I've already purchased and that we've actually added to the house. I'm also going to show you guys Earl's office. You have not seen that, seen his space, and that's because he's still working on things. He's still got a lot of things in progress. I don't want to impede on his room. I want him to do it the way he wants because I was able to do my room the way that I want. And so, and then of course he gave me the liberty to do the entire house. So, you know, he didn't say anything. He was like, you know, just go do your thing. He knows how I am. So I did my thing with the rest of the house. So I'm leaving his room up to him, but you'll get to see that in this video too. You'll get to see some things in our loft movie area that we think would be great if you guys wanted to adopt some of those things in your home. Because like I said, with here, when we have people come over to visit, I like people to feel at home and feel welcomed. And some of the things that we put in the house and some of the upcoming videos that I have, you'll see exactly what I mean by that. So guys, go ahead and settle in, sit back, and get ready to watch a new updated video of the house. Bye. Alright, so some of the things that I've made changes to here in the powder room is this towel dispenser here, this towel dispenser right here, and I got that from Amazon. You're gonna see a lot of things that I've gotten from Amazon. As a matter of fact, even the napkins themselves have come from Amazon, and I find this really nice for a powder room because, as you can see, there is not much room to put anything in this powder room. To put, you know, something on top. There's no space for anything like that. So you use your wall space. And it was very simple. There's 2 holes in the back of this box, and you're able to just put those screws in, tighten them up, and then put your napkins in. And then that way, when your guests are over, they always have towels to get their hands dry. You don't have to worry about like a nasty towel, especially with COVID and everything. You don't want to kind of have your guests using towels back to back, you know, from one another. And so this way you kind of keep things clean and sanitized, and it's out of the way, it's on the wall. I absolutely love it. I have gotten comments from people that have visited that they love that idea. They have all different kinds. They have clear ones and things like that, all different kind of colors, but I ended up with black because, as you can see, the motif in my powder room is black. So yeah, that is one of the things that I've added since the last time you guys have seen the powder room. Okay, so now we're actually in one of the front rooms of the house that I actually call the red room. And some of the changes that you see here are just minor changes, but I think they make a big difference. We ended up finally putting pictures on the walls. We put our pictures up. We had them leaning for the longest time, especially this picture here, the longer one. We actually had that picture hanging there, sitting on the credenza for a while, and decided to go ahead and put it up. Some of the things on the credenza that you probably see that have changed are, we actually, because of the room is red, I kind of went and probably maybe went a little overboard, but as you can see on the right hand side, I have some cherry vodka in a decanter. So it's a red cherry vodka right there in the decanter, and I have it in a tray along with a couple of glasses. So if you ever have guests or anything like that, you can always treat them to that. And then I had this bird in the last house, but I decided to add a little height to the credenza along with the lamp, and I decided to put that along there. And then just some little strawberry candies that guests can grab on their way out the door. And right here on the left, there is another picture that we decided to hang up. And yeah, so as you can see, the house is really coming along. We're loving it. So yeah, just keep watching, guys. So there's quite a bit that has happened in the house that you know, you kind of go shopping, you put things up, and then you're like, oh my goodness, I need to let people know what I've done as far as updates. So this is one of the updates we actually done to this rig room. Tell me how you like it. Okay, so here's the entry table. Not too much that we did to this, except for now we finally have the mirror there on the wall. As you can see, this mirror is from IKEA, and I thought it went really well with the chairs that we have in the entryway. And then on the table, this is sometimes where I would put different decor according to like the holidays. So for Easter, I don't know if you guys saw that video, but I had like a glass Easter egg that I got from Big Lots and a sign that was saying he is risen. But that's where you can kind of add just a touch of the holiday where you're not adding, you know, like too much for those different type of holidays, and that way it's not such a big deal to take it down. But yes, this is our entryway table. It is by from Ashley Furniture, and then again the mirror that I have hanging on the wall is from IKEA. Okay, there's not much that has changed here in the living room, but you guys know I told you over and over again, this is one of my favorite rooms that I have done. This is the living room. The only couple of things that I've added that you guys probably have not seen is the lamp here in the corner and the angel wings here on the wall. And I'll give you a better view here. We are. I love these angel wings. I actually got them at the Nutcracker Market last year from, I think this was in November. Yeah, it was in November that I actually got these, and I absolutely love them. Like when I knew that I was getting this house, that was one area that I knew I could put some angel wings and it would make a very, I don't know, nice impact. If a lot of you followers of mine that have been with me for a long time know that I am a believer of Jesus Christ, and I try to surround myself with such. And to me, those angel wings are like a reminder of what God has blessed us with, and He has truly blessed us with this home. So this lamp over here in the corner is from Ross. Love it. I actually have it all set up with you know who. I can't say her name because then she'll get to listening to everything we do. But you know, we have that throughout the house so that I'm able to turn lights on and off just by saying her name. You know her name, it starts with an A, and when I say her name, then she's able to just turn on the downstairs for me, or just upstairs, or a certain room, or a certain lamp. So yeah, I've gotten all that put together. But here, let me just show you guys an overview of my living room space that I just absolutely love. I just love it. I love the way the colors came together, how bright everything looks and everything. And if there's something here in the video that you guys want to know about, like where I got certain things, you know, don't be shy, honey. I don't have a problem telling y'all where I got things from. Like I told you in my last video though, a lot of these items are from secondhand stores like Goodwill and things of that nature. I've gone to Burlington. I rarely pay high end for things. If I do, it's something that I really want, like as you can see on the wall there with the zebra, that's the frame, Samsung TV. I've been wanting that for a while, since we started building last year. Like last year this time, guys, it was nothing but grass here where we're standing. And it was so funny because last year this time my family didn't even know that we had put money down on this property. And so I started planning immediately, you know, saying how I wanted this area to look. And I was like, it would be so nice to have, instead of just a black box on your wall, to actually have that frame TV and able to change out different pictures and stuff. This is one of our favorite pictures that we like to have up on the wall. We just feel like it goes so well with the room. So yes, guys, this is just a couple of changes and things that have been happening here in the living room space. Now, we can move on to the kitchen. Not much has changed in the kitchen either, other than I've put some more, I think a couple of more cutting boards up against the backsplash there. Here, let me see if I can zoom in so you guys can see. There's only, I think, one other board back there, and that was from KB Homes. Actually, they gifted that to us, and I thought that was pretty nice. And then, of course, the one with Jones on it, that came from our realtor, Wendy Von Carter. If you guys are interested, I'll have her information either here below or you'll see it in the description box. But she was a very good realtor here in the Houston area. She goes all over Houston, so give her a call if you're looking for a really good down-to-earth real estate agent that kind of, I mean, she wasn't just my real estate agent, she was almost a counselor at times, because I'm like, oh, when are we gonna move into this house? And she was right there, kind of going through the same as me, because she actually bought a house at the same time. So yeah, love me some Wendy. She got us in and we're super excited. So like I said, not too much has changed in this area here, but we did put the pantry sign up there on the wall. And to come videos, things that are coming up are things that we're gonna do, like rearranging the pantry. I have a spice drawer that I have to get all nice and tidy and neat and everything. So just stay tuned, guys. But I did want to just go ahead and keep you guys updated on all the things that we got going on here in the house, because it's little things that I've done, but I just keep forgetting to like let me record the stuff. But because I'm one of those people, I'm so excited to actually put things up, you know. And so as soon as it gets here, I unwrap it and I put it up, and I don't really make a video about it, so please forgive me, but I do want to update you guys on certain things. And like I said, really the only thing here is that pantry sign. Alright guys, so right here along the area where the kitchen is and the dining room, against this wall you'll find what we call our buffets. We used these buffets quite a bit when we were in the other house. We would put food there to serve, but now that I have the island, I kind of leave this area alone. Now we had a get together this weekend, and so on this buffet we had lots of different types of alcohol so that people could help themselves, you know, from bottles of wine to whiskey to bourbon to tequila to just about everything, brandy. We had it all here on this buffet area. So yes, no, we don't have a bar or anything like that here in the house. It's something that we're actually want to work towards. Like I know here at the top we're thinking about putting some shelving up there for like different drinking glasses, you know, wine glasses, things of that nature. So that is one thing that we're actually thinking about. The only new thing that I think I have on here is and you guys probably have seen this in a video, and it's this little box here that says making memories one cork at a time. And every time I open up a bottle of wine, I put a cork in there, and it just kind of, I don't know, shows that, you know, you've had get-togethers or you had great dinners with your husband or whatnot. And you know, sometimes for some reason on Thursday nights is the nights that I really love to cook. Earl and I a really nice dinner, and we sit at the table and have us, you know, open up a bottle of wine and things of that, you know, things of that sort. So I don't know, it's just a thing for me that it just shows that we have a lot of memories, or I just like to drink a lot. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But no, this is where we have our alcohol set up. You know, we just do our thing right here on the buffet area. So it's a nice thing to have so that people know, hey, when they come here, they know where to put the alcohol, they know where to get their alcohol, they know, you know. And we put like cranberry juice there, whatever kind of drink that you need to cut your alcohol with, we set it there. And you know, so it's just something to kind of think about, and that way when people start coming to your house, they'll kind of know the rhythm. Hey, the alcohol here, this is where, you know, so that way there's a flow to everything. And you know, you don't have like food sitting up there and you know whatnot. I mean, I always have my banana hammock sitting right there because those are my bananas. But yeah guys, tell me what you think. Alright guys, so we're now entering into my bedroom. kind of excuse the bed because I'm actually washing my duvet cover right now. So that's why you don't see that on the bed. But what I wanted to show you most importantly was the plant. I bought this plant from IKEA, a very short plant, but then I bought the stand from Burlington, and I didn't quite like how the plant was just sitting in the circular thing. So what I ended up doing, this is what I wanted to actually show you guys. I think you guys have already seen the plant. What I actually did was I went to Hobby Lobby and got some green moss to put inside of the little planter to make it look more realistic. And in order to, I didn't fill the entire thing up with moss because that would cost too much, and you guys know your girl is always on a budget. So what I ended up doing is, like, all those grocery bags, guys, that we end up collecting underneath our sink and we never really use, that is exactly what I stuffed the planter with. I have grocery bags inside of there, and then I ended up putting green moss on the plants, and I did it on both sides of the bed. Earl has one on his side as well. You. There's his plant over there, and we ended up doing the exact same thing, putting moss inside of his plant. Now let's go ahead and veer on over to the corner of the room, of the bedroom, and you will see a chair. We actually added a chair to this room, so that way when we get out of the shower and we've dried off and we want to put lotion on, or we want to sit and put our shoes on for the day, it's a really nice spot. This was actually Earl's idea. I did not think we were going to have space, and then I ended up putting the chair together and sitting it right here in this corner, which was perfect. I thought it was going to impede on the closet door, but it actually does not. It's really nice the way it actually fits with the color. The color of this chair, we actually got it from American Furniture Warehouse, and I don't know if you guys have those in your area, but if you do, it's worth checking out. Very good prices for furniture. And the color, the particular color that we have here is salt and pepper. I believe that's the color that they had on the tag. So as you can see here in this room, we're going with a black, white, and gray motif. And one other thing that I added to my bedding that I didn't have before was, as you can see there, is just a bed skirt. And I wanted a straight type of bed skirt. I didn't want any ruffles or anything like that. And so it was pretty simple. This particular skirt, the reason why I want to tell you guys about it is you do not have to put it underneath your mattress. It actually can just go over your mattress. And it has like elastic along the side of the bed skirt, so that way you're able to just put it on. You don't have to take off your bedding or lift up your mattress or anything like that. It just goes around the perimeter of your actual bed. So this is something good, and I actually got this from Amazon, so you can look that up as well. And I'll try to remember to put some of these links in the description box so that you don't have to search too far for that. But yes, this is the bedroom. Like I said, we have the two plants here. One other thing I want to show you guys, I don't even know if you've seen this, is this mirror here. I got this mirror from Hobby Lobby. Nope, I take that back. I got it from At Home, not Hobby Lobby. I got it from At Home, and it was a pretty reasonable price. I want to say it was, oh gosh, how much was this? I want to say between $60 to $80, something like that. But it was something that I really truly wanted. I love the way that it leans up against the wall. No issues at all. Y'all know we don't have any little ones here to worry about pulling things down. But I love that, once we're dressed or whatever for the day, we can, give ourselves a once over to kind of check ourselves out and, make sure we're looking decent before we walk out the door. So yeah, those are some of the changes we made. Some of the other things that I definitely want to do is to get pictures. If you guys know of a place where I can get some really affordable, nice pictures. I know, like, I can go to Ross and Burlington and things like that. And I'm willing to do that. It's just that sometimes you go in there, it's hit and miss, and I have not found anything that would actually go with the colors that we're trying to do here in the room. And it doesn't, I would like more darker color on those pictures on the walls, because like I have this wall over here, over on Earl's side of the bed, And then we have all of this wall space here on my side. And so I want pictures for not only for in here, but also even in our bathroom. We have a lot of wall space there. So yeah, if you know of a good place, and again, affordable, hook your girl up. All right, and as we come up the stairs, guys, we actually have hung that picture. I don't know if you guys remember from a previous video, but I actually got this picture from an antique store. And not all the time in these stores, these antique stores, will you find like old things, but even some more current things. And I kind of wanted this picture here right above the bench where you can actually have a resting spot when you come up the stairs, but also the picture to set the stage of what is to come when you come upstairs. And it just lets you know, like, this is our little movie area, you know? And so as you can see here, we have added a chair, but this chair is not going to stay here. This chair is actually for Earl's room, which we got this from American Furniture Warehouse as well. And but for now, while we're waiting on Earl's room to be finished and decorated, we just kind of sit it here and use it. We're probably going to get something along the same type of design, but in a different color. And yeah, so we just kind of wanted to add something like that. Then, as you can see on the walls, we actually hung some pictures. Let me turn on the lights here, up here, so you guys can see, get a better view of what this room has become. Alright, so right here on this wall, we have this matinee sign. I don't know if you guys can see, but when the lights are out, you can see a little bit better, but the actual lights on the sign are on. Again, setting the stage, letting people know what we actually have this area for. And then on the other wall, you'll see like pictures of the Joker from Batman and Black Panther. We actually got these pictures done. They're all like spray painted. And we actually got these pictures done when we were in Vegas last year in March, which if a lot of you have followed me, you know that that's where we actually got the idea to go ahead and purchase this house. And so we got these pictures in mind, saying that, hey, we didn't even know what type of house we were getting, but we knew we were gonna want a movie room of some sort, and that's what we have in this little loft area. And so we were like, let's get some pictures that we'll actually hang here in our movie area. And so that's what we did. The pictures were a little large for the frames, but Earl trimmed them up and they look absolutely fabulous. I love the way they turned out. And then over here, he's got like his PlayStation and all that kind of, you know, so this is like our little fun area here in this space. And then let me turn around, because right here behind me, you'll see that we also have a little fun area as well, where we have our goodies and everything from when we want to watch movies and have people over. Then we have treats and everything. We have popcorn in a bag, but we also have a popcorn machine over there in the corner so that we can really get that whole movie experience and have the smell of popcorn and everything going on. And I actually got this popcorn machine, of course, off of Amazon. And then let me give you a little close-up for a better picture of the barrel that you see right here. I want to show you guys exactly what that is all about. All right, and as we come up the stairs, guys, we actually have hung that picture. I don't know if you guys remember from a previous video, but I actually got this picture from an antique store. And not all the time in these stores, these antique stores, will you find like old things, but even some more current things. And I kind of wanted this picture here right above the bench where you can actually have a resting spot when you come up the stairs, but also the picture to set the stage of what is to come when you come upstairs. And it just lets you know, like, this is our little movie area, you know? And so as you can see here, we have added a chair, but this chair is not going to stay here. This chair is actually for Earl's room, which We got this from American Furniture Warehouse as well. And but for now, while we're waiting on Earl's room to be finished and decorated, we just kind of sit it here and use it. We're probably gonna get something along the same type of design, but in a different color. And yeah, so we just kind of wanted to add something like that. Then, as you can see on the walls, we actually hung some pictures. Let me turn on the lights here, up here, so you guys can see, get a better view of what this room has become. All right, so this is one room you guys have not seen. This is Earl's office, and I have not shown this office at all because it's taking him some time to get it the way he wants. But Earl actually built this desk that you see along the wall from different pieces from IKEA. Like I told you, he's still in progress of getting this room together, so that's why you see like paint samples and things of that nature up against the wall and stuff. And I try not to impede on his space because this is his space, and the way he wants it is the way he wants it. Of course, I always have ideas and stuff, but what I really wanted to show you guys is this feature wall that he is actually working on. Let me see if I can get a better view because I really want to show you guys exactly what he is envisioning for his wall here. So what we have is he actually took flooring and put it on the wall. He's still not finished. He needs to get a few more pieces and get them measured and put out. But this is what he's doing. And then he actually put this beam, as you can see here. There's a beam right there on the wall. And then he's gonna actually paint the remainder of the wall. And I think he's gone with this blue here, with that blue, this one here, the darker blue. He's going for a moodier type of room. So like I said, he's got a little bit more, he's got a little ways to go to get things set up the way he wants to get them set up. I am always here to help, but I want him to get it the way he wants it, because if I get in here then I'm like, oh, I got this idea, da, 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 and I don't want to do that because he didn't do that to me in my office, so I definitely don't want to do it to him. But this is what we have going on. This is the progress. And then he also has like his closet for clothes. I know somebody was like, where are we gonna put his clothes, when they saw one of my videos, and I'm like, Earl has his own room and closet and everything too. So this is where he actually does a lot of his work here in this office. This is his office space here. So yeah. Alright, I just kind of want to show you guys the guest bathroom. Nothing much has changed in here. I just kind of wanted to show you what we got going on here in the bathroom, in case you guys missed some of the latest, some of the last videos, the earlier videos, I'm sorry, that I posted. And I just went on with a blue and white and gray type of motif up here when it comes to the guest area. Same for here in the bedroom. Nothing has changed much here. I put a mirror up on the wall. Let me turn the light on so you guys can see a little bit better of what we got going on in here. So yeah, I have some upcoming videos, guys, of how I am getting the guest area ready for guests, and some of the things, some of the tips that you guys could possibly follow to also get ready for your guests. I cannot wait to bring that to you. I have a few more things that's coming in the mail that I want to have ready so that you guys can see it. And of course, I'm doing it in an affordable way, but it's also going to be a touch of class, I think, you know, so that way you'll let your guests know how important they are to you when they come and visit. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. You guys have seen my office. There's nothing much that has changed in my office. Here, I'll just kind of give you a little look-see here, but not much has changed in my office at all. It's about the same, so nothing different. If you want to see what my office looks like, I'll put a link below where you can actually go and see my office and other spaces here in the house. So yes, guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed bringing it to you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. When you come across my videos, go ahead and share them so that a lot of your friends and family, if they want to find out how to decorate on a budget, honey, this is where you need to go. Like I said, this is a new house for us. It's KB model 2596. We definitely enjoy this floor plan. It's exactly what we wanted, so that way we're able to entertain and, you know, things of that nature, and, you know, cook and have family over. And not everybody is like sitting on top of each other. You know, sometimes the kids, the younger adults will come up here to this space when we're downstairs. So it's perfect for us, especially because God knew exactly what I wanted to do as far as just kind of being there for my family and having a space for them. So again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love when you guys comment. Find me on Instagram at darkberry32, and I would definitely, whatever kind of questions you have, just shoot them to me, honey, and I will answer. All right. So again, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Alright guys, thank you again so much for watching my video. But if you would like to stay in contact with me when I'm not on YouTube, you can do so by following me on Facebook at darkberry032 and darkberry32 on Twitter and Instagram. I'm always on Instagram putting up different videos. And again, if you don't mind, please hit that subscribe button. That would help me out a lot with YouTube, and it'll get my algorithms up to par and everything. So if you guys appreciate these types of videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I put up a video. Okay guys, thank you again. Bye.